Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. How are you all? Today we will discuss in this video about CRM software, best CRM software. So we search. Now we will see the review on best CRM software. The best CRM software in 2022. Zoho CRM for scaling a business. Sales for Sales Cloud for customizability. Britix24 for multi-channel communication. Pipedrive for being easy to use. Ontraport for automating online transactions. Nimble for customer prospecting. Nutshell for managing a sales team. Aptivo for business management. Close for inside sales team. NetHunt CRM for Gmail power users. What makes a great CRM platform? You must need to know Customers Relationship Management. CRM is called Customer Relationship Management Software. Keeps contact and sales info in one tidy, easy to manage place. If there is a touch point, call, email, chat, website, social connection, campaign, etc. Your CRM should capture it. Why? Because every interaction is an opportunity to learn something about your customers. Every business has different requirements when it comes to CRM programs, so I selected the elements I felt most universally represent those requirements. Ease of use. While the don't make the thing approach for website might be too much to ask from CRM platforms, it is something to shoot for. If a user can log in the first time and get a good sense of how the basic work, mission accomplished, but not everything will be as breezy. Providing in-app directions, definitions, and help articles is a must and will help with the more advanced features. Regularly available support and onboarding options also contribute to a more productive user experience. Contact and sale management. Because of the heart of your CRM, not to mention your business, is people. How you manage them is crucial. How well do you know them? How can you get to know them better? Where should you put your sales efforts? What is the best way to connect and stay in touch? A CRM's contact and sales management features should align with your ideal customers and how they buy. Customization. Your CRM application should work like your business works, company specific terms, data requirements, processes, and the apps you use. See integrations below. Are particular to how you operate. CRM software should accommodate your company's need as much as possible. Reporting. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it. What do you want to measure? How about sales forecasting? Ideally, your CRM is able to report on any data point you can collect. Sales by rep, sales cycle, average value, loss reason, and dozens of other. Automation and integration. Automation and integrations. Automating processes will increase employee efficiency and make them happier and help ensure things like communication don't fall through the cracks. No CRM does it all. A healthy selection of third-party integrations can connect department functions and boost data collection power, creating a more complete customer profile. How I tested the CRM tools. Once I had identified and defined these 5 requirements, I signed up for trials for the CRM management software that on paper, perusing their marketing pages seemed to capture those criteria the best. From there, I spent more about an hour getting a feel for each platform's UI, setting options and main features, making notes for each of the 5 criteria in a spreadsheet as I went. I created contacts, pipelines, and deals, and if one had a particular use case, I would do some preliminary testing. For example, if the app had business management features, I would create product listings, drop an invoice, and assign it to a fictitious company. After this initial pass-through, I narrowed down the list of CRM systems to those I felt solidly checked off all 5 requirements, and that also possessed a differentiator. Then I went back into each of these apps for another hour or two more to dig a little deeper. This app is great for creating lead lists. Let's test the built-in phone system with auto dialing for 3 lists. I also compared my current impressions to last year's to see if they still held up. And when needed, I reached out to vendor reps to get answers to my questions. Based on all that, I narrowed it down to the 10 CRM apps that merited a spot on our best CRM software list. And what you see here. How we evaluate the test app. Best CRM for scaling a business, Zoho CRM. Whether you are a team of 1 or 100, Zoho CRM provides affordable plans that will grow with you. How affordable? Start the free for the free users, followed by their small business focus begin. CRM $7 per month per user, and up to their CRM Plus $57 per month per user. That combines sales, marketing, help desk, and other channels into the one platform. To top it off, Zoho offers add-on suites, finance, customs, apps, and from to name a few for integration depending on which CRM plan you have. For this review, I will focus on the CRM Plus as its best action. For this review, I will focus on the CRM Plus as it best shows scalability potential. Each of these additions built-in channels such as projects, marketing, help desk, and social is accessed from the main CRM dashboard. To access settings for any one of these, click the setting icon and select the channel. To add social channels, for example, click social in setting, then social channels and pick the available channel. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram. I added my LinkedIn profile with a few clicks. New to Zoho and a feature that demonstrates the company's focus on its customer is Canvas. While Zoho already allows a good deal of customization, see visits below, Canvas lets you customize the look and feel of your CRM as if you were designing the UI from scratch. Access it from setup. Select the module, for example contacts, you want to redesign and go. Then either start from scratch or select a templates to customize. From there you select the date, fields, elements, and style just by dragging and dropping to the Visvik editor page. Finally, select which team will have visibility to the new design. You can create a different design for each module or clone them to all look alike. Another example of customization is Visits, which lets you design the record creations process to make data collection contextual and more streamlined. So if you are creating a sale application, you can design the sequence of steps for each section for the process. The first step might be collecting basics, demographics, followed by financial info, which may have multiple sources. All of these potential sources can be button options that open to other screens. Select the source by clicking the button and another from screen opens to fill in. Think of it as a decision tree for gathering information. Fast-growing business will appreciate the 360-degree views for every contact. In a contact record, you will see all activities and touch points related to that person, including site visits, sales, social, help cases, emails, meetings, and campaigns, among others. The footprint potential for any given contact is huge, helping you better understand how each person interacts with your company and providing a more complete picture when employees are making decisions. I like the leads module versus contacts that lets reps focus on qualifying those people from sources such as trade shows, campaigns, and the like. The leads views is nice because you get a large image of the person pulled in using Sales IQ to personalize it. Followed by a chunk of contact detail, you can click on phone, email to start a conversation. On the left is a column of filters to easily sort the ones you want to target. Once you have your list, click on the ones you want and perform action such as emails, create tasks, add to campaigns, and others. Zoho includes one of the more comprehensive reporting features of all CRMs. Dozens of pre-made reports, sales, desk projects can be configured to show a range of views, chart, table, tabular, and more, all of which can be customized. A nice feature is the comment sections, where you can have conversation about any of the reports. Campaigns and social have their own report section, while the Motivator app lets you gamify sales with contests for KPIs such as leads, converted deals, won, and email sent. With Zoho CRM's Zapier integration, you can do things like add new unbounds from submissions as leads, create context from Facebook leads, ads, or take action in the other apps you use most. Best customization CRM: Salesforce Sales Cloud, Web, iOS, and Android. This CRM is for Web, iOS, and Android. Campaigns that needs lots of customization option in their CRM app will want to consider Salesforce Sales Cloud between its own customization options and best option and both internal ecosystem and third-party app exchange. The possibilities for creating a bespoke platform are nearly endless. The Flow Builder lets you create custom process management automation. Click flows in setting and select the type of flow you want to create. For example, a record triggered flow lets you design what happens after a particular record, like a contact, is created. Using this visual builder, you can then add conditions. For example, contacts created only during a certain date range will be sent a follow-up email. At the page level, Salesforce lets you control who has access to view and edit fields. So you may want to restrict employees, depending on their roles, from being able to see or edit fields in a contact record that isn't related to their job. This can be for security reasons and also to avoid integrity issues from employees who may not have the specific knowledge needed. Also, at the field level, you can create your own help text explaining that field's meaning. For example, for discount field, you might have an explanation that says, "This is the maximum allowed for the account type, manager approval needed for anything above." These instructions reinforce business practice and are good reminder, especially for newer employees. To edit a page such as contacts, click on the setup wheel in the top right corner and then click edit objects. From there, you can customize the details of the page such as fields and the layout. And the App Exchange provides hundreds of third-party integration options for both paid and free apps. You can search for available apps based on your software edition, professional, enterprise, etc. Category, prices, rating, and languages. One thing in particular to check is compatibility of an app with your Salesforce edition. For example, integration with D&B Hover's prospecting app requires enterprise or above, while similar app Zoom Info makes the professional edition the minimum. If you collect a data point, you can create a report for it in Salesforce. There are dozens of pre-built reports for deals, activities, top accounts, win ratios, conversion rates, and anything else you could want to measure. And the bane of sales manager everywhere, reps not updating their deals. With the login wall of shame, you will know which reps are not even logging in, let alone not making updates. You can increase your capabilities even more with Salesforce Zapier integration. Get Slack notification for new opportunities, add leads from form submissions, or anything else you can dream up. Best CRM for multi-channel communication, Britix24. Remote working is here to stay. For those with dispersed remote teams, Britix24's CRM is a solid Salesforce alternative and provides multiple options for staying in touch, collaborating, and sharing information. With too many features to mention here, we will just say this app has full CRM marketing automation, project management, and web design capabilities along with its many communication options. To start, you can create departments, for example, marketing, sales, services, and add employees to each. Creating departments lets that you then easily segment teams for work groups, knowledge bases, and when communicating. Work groups are areas for individuals, employees, departments, or specified groups to collaborate on projects or ongoing work. Each one has its own task, app, images, calendar, chat, and knowledge base, wiki, and custom option. So the work and progress of the group is shareable, viewable by all teammates. Knowledge bases, for example, are like mini websites within your CRM, where users can create pages, post articles, message each other, and collaborate on projects and tasks. The internal chat features lets you message teammates individually, as groups, as by departments, with capacity for adding links, tagging and recording, and sending videos. To add a video, click record video in the chat window, wait 5 seconds, and recording will start automatically. Record and then click stop and use video for it to populate in your chat message. You can also save the video to your Britix24 drive or other specified places such as Google Drive. Video conferencing is a basic and easy to use channel with screen sharing, recording, and hand raising features. Copy your video link and send to your attendants via chat using the quick link or using the internal invite message. Connecting your email account, Gmail, Outlook, iCloud, Office 365, and more allows you to send and receive mail from contact records in the CRM and keeps a running history of messages. Not to be forgotten is the telephone. Britix24 offers integration with over 70 VoIP providers such as RingCentral, Nextiva, and Vonage, and you can also rent a number and pay by the minute through Britix24. All plans include unlimited contacts, deals, and companies. For managing contacts, Britix24 allows customizable fields and sections to let you capture data that works for your business. One unique feature is profile, which shows the communication load produced by the contact is your company spending a lot of time communicating with them, and all relevant data, value of deals, invoices paid, active invoices, conversion percentage, emails, and more. Best easy to use CRM. Pipedrive is for web, iOS, and Android. If you need easy to use sales CRM software, the popular Pipedrive is a smart choice, while the platform offers plenty of flexibility. Its singular goal is to help salespeople sell. You won't find other apps such as marketing or service features to distract you. Pipedrive's UI is straightforward with all menu items arranged on the left, a search box at the top, and an expandable menu on each page for quickly adding deals, activities, leads, etc. One of the menu items is your mailbox. Once your email provider is connected, you can email directly from the inbox or contact record. Tracking opens an email history. You can also synchronize your Outlook or Google Calendar, manage your meeting availability within the app, and create a link to send the contacts. Another handy feature is Smart Contact Data, which pulls down known social and work data for contacts with a single click. To make sales from the app, you will have to purchase blocks of call credits. You get 5 free hours each month, which go towards by the minutes charge. Accumulated each month, calls can be made from the list view of people and from individual records and can be recorded. When you finish a call, click the outcome from a list and move to the next one. All call activities are noted in context timeline, including the recording. The next best CRM for automating online transaction is Ontraport. It is best for web, iOS, and Android. If your business sells online products, services, memberships, Ontraport offers lots of features that can integrate the entire customer experience for marketing to transactional sales, payments processing, cross-selling, and coupons codes, all the way to post, sale, follow-up, and neutering. Using Ontraport takes some getting used to because it's unlike most of the other CRMs reviewed here. Here is an example. When you click New Contact or New Deal, the entire screen pops up with dozens of fields and sections you are not sure what you need to fill out, and there is no Save button, just a back button to get out. Turns out you just need to type one piece of info, for example, first name. hit the back button and presto, our record is created. This aside, you can see from a contact record the potential touch points the platform includes in its capabilities, campaign history and actions, purchase and membership history, credit card info, subscriptions and coupons as a start. From a contact, you can email, text, create tasks and process a transaction with a credit card. To create deals available with plus plans and above, click on Deals, New Deals and fill out the details. From this screen, it's straightforward. Associate contacts and expected with percentage, a weighted value, amount and go. Your customizable Kanban pipeline board then showed cards for each deal and display the total and weighted value for each stage. Setting up a payment gateway, for example, AuthorizeNet, PayPal, Stripe, using one of their vendor integration enables you to take payments manually and automatically. For example, Ontraport lets you create a customized membership site, accept payments, and deliver members content. To test this, I created and launched a membership site using a pre-built system for which I included an offer to purchase a fictitious $9.99 course. I created landing page of sign up using PayPal as my automated payments gateway to accept credit cards. Then I added welcome email, a login page of access the material, and finally uploaded the course. This all took about 15 minutes and the provided steps and examples made it hard to screw up. Once published, I had a subdomain for my membership page. You can use an Ontraport subdomain or your own. Landing pages and course lesson pages, all which could be tracked under system. This simple example is only scratching the surface of Ontraport's capabilities. To attract customers, the marketing suite offers pre-built and customer automated campaigns. The builder uses a visual drag and drop editor letting you set triggers, actions, emails, text, postcards, and filters with if-then branching logic to tailor the customer's experience. All of your campaigns can then be tracked for states such as conversion rates, monthly recurring revenue, lifetime value, and the flow of contacts. Besides payment gateway, other third-party integrations include e-commerce platform, for example Shopify, WooCommerce, video, voice, text, forms, memberships on e-commerce, transactions, sales by product and by subscription. To name a few, dashboard includes tracking for conversion rate, average time between two things happening, total value of something across contacts, and average value of a numeric across contacts. Get more out of the software with Ontraport's Zapier integrations. Do things like add contacts to Ontraport from new WooCommerce sales orders to create contacts based on typeform response. Next, best CRM for customer prospecting is Nimble. It is best for web, iOS, and Android. With its prospector engine, contact action list, and social tracking feature, Nimble keeps prospecting sales team organized and more efficient. On top of that, there is a playful quality of the UI that makes it enjoyable to use. Nimble provides lots of instructions throughout the UI, especially when you first sign up, making it hard not to get started and up to speed quickly. The dashboard shows a helpful high-level snapshot of important daily reports, such as deals, tasks, activities, email tracking, and social engagement call signals. The menu includes these same items when you are ready to dive in. If Nimble has a weakness, it would be its somewhat limited reporting capability, which includes forecasted deal and revenue, deals won and lost, and opportunity by stage. The contact screens menu shows a list of action-oriented list in various stages of contacts, recently viewed, added, and contacted marked important and stay in touch. These provide a quick way to see who you need to contact or take action on throughout the day. For example, if your sales manager just passed over contacts from yesterday's webinar, go to the recently added tab, and from there you can segment into a more targeted list. Segment of folder title, city, keywords, influence groups, and many other attributes that let you find those most like your buyer's personas. When you add a contact, Nimble will show suggestions for LinkedIn and Twitter accounts, asking you to confirm the correct ones if there are multiple options. and it pulls in all related info such as work experience. This info is then displayed in a smart summary providing a handy overview of your contact's bio, work and areas of influence. Their social feeds will display in the record, letting you monitor and interact with you without leaving the screen. To get a view of all your social activities, the signal sections show their Twitter and Facebook streams for you and your contacts, including comments, mentions, likes, and any pending posting you have scheduled. Newly added lead fields in the contact record include rating 1 to 5 scored, source status, and type. You can then use these to filter when creating contact list. When clicked, the prospectus extension grabs details about the company and contacts in the sidebar whenever you visit a site. You will see contacts info, company insights, size, year, founded industries, keywords, and Twitter and Facebook profile info. With a click, you can add a company and see if any current contacts are linked to that company, and just like in contacts, all social activities will display in the record. Nimble Zapier integration let you automatically turn new Twitter followers into Nimble contacts and send new contacts to Google Contacts and anything else you need to do in the apps you use most. Best CRM for sales management is Nutshell. It is best for web, iOS and Android. Nutshell is a sales-focused CRM with features that will make the lives of sales managers and their reps easier and more productive. These features include highly specific customizations to match how and who you sell to, team and territory management, and reporting options to measure any data point. As a manager, you have complete customization of the many notifications, for example, new leads, watch leads, activities, task, mentions, so you can stay informed on your team's work. Customized pipelines let you set confidence percentages, days overdues in a deal stage, and automatic closing for overdue deals. Other helpful company-specific features include fields for competitors, industries, and markets. Creating territories for your team lets you assign and organize leads based on the geography assigned to you reps, and can be created by area code, city, state, and postal code. So if Hondo is assigned to the south, I could automatically distribute all leads to him based on his defined territory, multiply this by a handful of territories and hundreds of monthly leads. Lead distribution also work with industry, market, and source. When you add contact, it will find the appropriate LinkedIn profile and link it to another social accounts. It will also add your employee and pull in your job profile. Scheduling tasks and other activities let you team members. Nutshell's plan include unlimited contacts and data storage. If you have multiple lines of business, for example, products, services, reseller, you can create different pipelines for each based on your sale processes, automatically assign leads for each pipeline based on territory, market, etc. Keeps your deals organized and on the screens of the right reps. For each stage of a pipeline, you can create tasks that need to be done as part of your sales process and schedule automated emails to follow up. There is a stock reporting for sales value, average value, losses, and new leads, among the others. Pull each of these by territory sign of source. Forecasting is included for pipeline, quota, and project sales. And if you want to measure data not in the pre-built versions, custom reports provide a nearly infinite combination of filters gathered from the fields your team has completed. I hope you like this review. Please like the video and subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.